Hello everyone, and peace to you in Jesus' name. We're coming into these cold winter days, and I want to give you a little update. And if you hang with me till the end of the video, don't skip ahead, you'll get a little glimpse of our Adoration Chapel and how it's coming along, and a little interview with our artist and craftsman, Nick Vasco. But I want to focus mainly in this video about our mission. I preached back in the fall about our new mission statement, and they're beautiful words, but we need to actually live it out and make it flesh. What's our mission? It's to glorify God, to follow Jesus, to love one another, and to invite everyone. So I thought we'd just go through a few of these things today and talk about how are we doing this as a parish and as a community. You've been doing those things, hopefully, in your homes, at your workplaces, over Zoom. Here's just some ways that we've been doing them as a parish here at St. Rose of Lima. Glorify God. Well, we've had Mass in person since Pentecost. We've had our monthly First Tuesday Holy Hours, and many, many occasions of the sacraments celebrated. We also have had a few people give testimonies to the Lord over the weekend, and I'm hoping that more of you will be able to do that in these coming months. How about following Jesus? How are we doing there? Well, we have our faith formation still going forward, youth ministry, Wednesday night faith formation. Our school is open 5 days a week. And I was amazed to have 20 men sign up for my men's Bible study. Speaking of Bible studies, it made me think, some people ask me, is there a women's Bible study that the parish runs? Formally, not yet. But you know, if you out there want to follow Jesus and help others follow Jesus by studying the Word, it's actually really easy for you to lead a Bible study without much preparation at all. So think about this. We have formed.org, some great Bible studies and Bible resources on there. Number two, most people are used to using Zoom or Google Hangouts, getting together online some way. And three, we have some great communication tools with our e-news over Flocknote, our website, our Facebook, our bulletin. All you need to do is, if you want to lead a Bible study for whoever group of people you want, if you've thought about a Bible study, maybe you can run it. We can publish information on the parish about when to meet, how to dial into even a Zoom meeting. And we have the resources where you don't need to generate all your own content. You can just watch a formed.org video with your group and meet whatever time you want to. So think about it. Our parish staff is here to make that happen. Three, love one another. I've talked a lot about how we need to really love one another and take care of each other in these times where life is just hard in a lot of new ways we didn't expect. And in loving each other, our parish has continued to provide for the needy with thousands of pounds of food that we've collected and donated, and thousands of dollars collected and donated to Keystone Community Services. It's just an amazing outreach. I know some people are involved there even more than that. We've also had some parishioners collecting food and household items to give to those who are in need in a very particular way. And I'm grateful to all those who have been part of that really grassroots effort to take care of each other and love one another in this time. Finally, invite everyone. We just surpassed 700 Facebook followers. And not that numbers are everything, but we want to share what's happening from the love of God in our community with others. And that's a good sign that we're able to share that with more and more people, even virtually, if not in person. Secondly, and this is a great piece of news to report, our school enrollment continues to grow. We had an amazing year last year, and this year we already have several classes that are full at their cap, and probably many more to go. If you're considering enrolling your student at St. Rose of Lima Catholic School, please call today. We're filling up really fast, and we want to have a place for everyone, but we have to make sure that our classrooms are small, healthy, and manageable. So just a few ways that we're inviting everyone and making sure that our mission isn't just our mission, it's the mission of the Lord, and we want to invite everyone to share in that some way. So lastly, before I show you the chapel, just a note of thank you so much for your financial generosity. Thank you for stretching and sacrificing for our mission at St. Rose of Lima. It's amazing how we've gotten through the past year with the help of our parishioners and those who are contributors who are not parishioners and maybe not even Christian or not even Catholic. So thank you. If you're a regular giver, I invite you to try moving to online giving. There's a link below you can click for online giving. It's a great way to be able to sustain that financial contribution and to make sure it's something that really helps our ministries in a very stable way. Okay, let me go show you what's happening in the chapel. And when we're done in a few weeks, I think you're going to love it. Didn't mean to scare you.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Nick Vasco, and I'm the artist/builder of this St. Rosa Lima Adoration Chapel. As you can see behind me, we're still working on it, and this PCC is for the altar, and that's kind of where the project's at. We have the ceiling completed, the walls are painted, the ceiling's painted, the beams are in, and so now we'll be going towards the altar and sort of the finished pieces before carpet and pews. So what inspired me? In all my projects, I try to pray and spend time in adoration, actually, and discern God's will, not my own will. And every project is different, and I feel that in each project, God has been leading me to do what He wants, and that's not always what we want. And that's a hard thing for me to accept sometimes, but it's always best. Yeah, so I would say that I've grown in humility the most doing these projects, because every time I do one, I'm very much a perfectionist, and so I'm never quite happy, and God has just said, you know, that's fine, and I'm guiding these projects, not you. And it's very easy, I think, as artists to make it all about yourself or about you know, thinking you're in charge, and that's just God's shown me very directly that's not the case in my own life. And so I would say that the biggest change in my own life has been humility through these projects. So I'm very grateful for that.
I hope you enjoyed this video and this little update. We are hoping to reopen the Adoration Chapel, hopefully by the end of February. And as we do that, we'll of course let you know about all the different guidelines for how to come in the chapel safely. But we're going to start by opening up Adoration just for a few days toward the end of the week, especially Friday and Saturday. So our Adoration team, Peggy Bacco, Celeste Hannon, Brian Hint, will get in touch with you who are already regular adorers for when those slots will be, and then we'll grow from there. But I ask you, in closing, to pray for each other, pray for a successful opening of our chapel, and pray for an end to the pandemic, that swiftly and surely we might continue to combat this virus and move forward as a people of God. God bless you, take care, and thanks for watching.